Dog Motorcycles, and today's tutorial we're going to talk about Pressmaster tools. So I'm going to specifically focus on the stripper and the crimper. They have many different versions of strippers and crimpers on the WireCare website. You can go to wirecare.com to check that out. This particular one is a EMBLA SBC. EMBLA I think is the style, and SBC is the gauge configuration that this particular one has, which is 34 gauge to 8 gauge. So does pretty wide range of stripping. We use it pretty regularly on parts that we make, and what I like about it is it's super adjustable. For one, it has a cutter on the bottom, so you go all the way down, you'll cut wire. You can adjust how much you're stripping. This little adjuster here goes back and forth, which stops the wire. It also has a plus and minus up here, which is the amount of force that the blade puts on the wire, so it would relate to the gauge of wire that you're going to use. It's super adjustable and super fast. Like I said, I use this pretty consistently in the shop here for parts that we make. It's also very easy to use for general purpose motorcycle wiring or car wiring or audio wiring. So super duper helpful. And we also are going to show you a little bit about the crimper. This is a MCT frame, they call this particular one. The frame is just the actual crimping. So these dies actually come out. They have over 20 something dies to swap out to whatever crimps or whatever terminal that you're using. This one, pop in there, has a little release right there, and it's ratcheting. So for now, I'm just going to go and kind of show you an overall quick process of what we do here in the shop for making our signal pod terminal ends crimped on. So I set this little block up, which we use pretty consistently, just kind of quicker fabrication or quicker over and over processes. So stick this in here, put the wire in there, and I know that at the end of this block is where I want to cut. So put the wire in there, cut this off, that's done. This is already set up for the gauge and the length that I want to strip. And there, done, just like that. We're cut and stripped, ready to go for a crimp. This particular crimp tool or die has a part for the actual wire and then a part for the coating on the actual wire. We'll load it in there in the proper space for the gauge that we're going to be using. Stick the wire in, and it won't release unless you go all the way in. So that was a full crimp the wire and the coating, one shot, done. So we'll do that to the other wire. Like I said, if you don't go the whole distance, it won't release. So you have to go the full click, and then you're done. These particular ones have little sleeves that go over them. Just like that. Cut, stripped, and crimped in no time. I will do one without talking this time so you can see actually how fast the whole process goes. Done and done. So the Pressmaster tools at wirecare.com are insanely helpful for many reasons. They have a number of different versions of crimpers for whatever job or whatever you're doing. Automotive, audio, network, everything. So check out wirecare.com for all the Pressmaster tools, strippers, and crimpers.